Hi, morning. It's been a while since I've done a keto fitness update, so I thought I'd pop on while walking my dog Daisy this morning. When is it now? It's March 2021. It's exactly a year today since we were first told to stay at home, and it's been a bit of a roller coaster of a year. I know with a lot of people it goes one of two ways. You've stayed home, you've comfort ate, you've put a load of weight on, or for me, I've stayed at home, I've been completely in control of what I'm eating, which means I have lost about 2 stone since this time last year. So it's kind of worked for me. I've felt healthier, I've had more time to sit back and consider stuff. But since Christmas, when I hit my target of weighing less than 11 stone, so I'm 10 stone something now, my highest weight 14 and a half, edging up to 15, so I am pleased with the way I am now, and I also weigh about the same, a tiny bit less than my husband. But since Christmas, just been jiggling up and down 2 pounds, haven't gone down any further, still weigh about the same as I did now the week before Christmas, a couple of pounds below 11 stone. And I realised what a buzz it is when you get on the scales and you lose weight. You know, I think endorphins are released and you feel happy. And I'm actually finding it quite hard to cope with now. The scale's not moving. And I know the answer is, that you will say, is, well, don't step on the scales then. But I'm 50 years old, and every other time that I've dieted, when I've stopped the buzz of losing weight and I've stopped stepping on the scales and I've decided that I'm going to maintain, my weight has just piled back on and it's gone right back up. So I should be really happy that I'm kind of static and the scales are staying where they are. And I'm working on my mindset that I am happy that I'm staying where I am, because I've broken the pattern of yo-yo dieting. I am still really enjoying my keto food. I'm tending to 16-8 fast, so I don't eat until anywhere between 11 and 2, depending on what's going on. I do a lot of business networking, and I have meetings between 12 and half 1 on a couple of days a week. So on those days I might eat about 11:30, or if I'm feeling really good I might hang on till the meeting's finished. But I don't like to feel hungry partway through the meeting, so I do prefer to break my fast before my meeting at 12. I have an evening meal where I normally focus on protein, a meat source, maybe some vegetables, and maybe something a bit more treat-like, like a Yorkshire pudding made with arrowroot, or cauliflower and broccoli bakes, or something like that with cheesy sauces. And then I'll generally have a sweet treat in the evening. So I tend to get a lot of egg whites left over. My husband and son like to eat poached egg yolk, don't like the white, so I save the whites uncooked to use at another time. And there's quite a few recipes that I like that use egg yolks, like custard, that's a particular favourite. So I will regularly make things like chocolate mousse, whisked up egg white, whisked up dull cream folded together, melted chocolate, and maybe a little bit of sweetener or my protein flavour drops in there, and that makes a really tasty chocolate mousse, which I like to have with strawberries or raspberries. It's not often, well, let's face it, it's never that I go without some kind of sweet treat, but all the sweet treats that I have got no sugar in them. If I'm wanting to go a bit more back to basics, then it might be Greek yogurt, a granola that's just made of nuts, which have been broken up, mixed with the unscented coconut oil, heat treated and baked in the oven. And then a few more berries with that. So there's lots of different treats I can have. My big sin is 85% dark chocolate. I don't like it as it is as a bar. I melt it down, put it in ice cube trays, and then make a caramel sauce using double cream and Werther's, which are melt together and make the most delicious caramel sauce. So I make myself little chocolates, and it means that a couple of bars of 85% chocolate and the Werther's mix, when I make a batch